Just let your imagination run wild.
Oh, yeah.
Who's that talking?
That is Bob Ross.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND, the most typical show on the internet. My name is Riley, as I was joined by my peculiar co-host, Graydon. Today we're playing another exciting game of Guess the Popular Rap Song from the Sample. You know how this one goes. DJ Grant is gonna play us a song or sound that has been sampled in a popular rap song. We are gonna guess which popular rap song that is. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Graydon versus you. Jackson from Detroit.
Detroit, let's ride.
All right, before we do it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you wanna see more, HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch. We also have a drop with Copes on his website. It's linked in the description. We also have our Patreon and our Cameo link down there if you'd like to support us. And click the join button if you'd like to become a member.
DJ Grant, can we have the first sample?
One piano hit.
I know exactly where it's from.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I definitely have heard it.
It's one of your favorite songs of all time. And it's a shared love for the tune. You and me share that love together. Shared it many times, actually.
Physically?
Oh yeah, same room, together.
Huh.
Love oozing out of both of us.
Oh, really?
And kind of reciprocated by the music back into us, regurgitated and consumed.
Wow, so we have a shared love for this song. We've celebrated that love physically in the same room together. I've spewed that love into you and you've spewed it right back.
And the speakers then have digested and splatted it back into our ears.
Kind of a steady stream of projectile love vomit between our two mouths.
It doesn't have to be mouths either. 3, 2, 1.
Sunday Candy, Chance the Rapper.
Might as well, Future.
It is Might As Well by Future.
Oh, shoot.
Might as well go and blow it.
Find out the stars. I didn't think it was Sunday Candy, by the way. I just had to write something.
It was a based ass guess though. Letting everyone know, like, if you've never heard that song, it's absolutely fire gas.
Might as well go and pour it. Racks busting out of nigga jeans. Might as well go and blow it.
Gosh, what a song. I can't believe I didn't think of that after doing that Future bracket.
Smoked aloud like nicotine. Producers, sample this.
Grant, what's that second sample? Oh, yeah.
Disco.
Funky, funky, funky.
What's that original song?
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, The Message.
Oh yeah. I wish I was alive during that era. Lapels, chest hair, gold chain, little dinghy boat for my bigger boat.
Wait a minute.
A little boat for your bigger boat is called a dinghy.
I understand that, but you were painting quite, like the lapels, the chest hair, all that stuff, and then all of a sudden, it seems like...
Little dinghy boat.
Yeah, it seems
I
unrelated.
use the dinghy to run drugs from Cuba to the Keys. I leave the bigger boat anchored out in the Gulf. When I'm done with the drugs, I skip over to the big boat, party down, take off my piece. Those are whippets. And then, boom, once I got just enough left to make a little profit, restock, repeat. Hell of a life I would live back then.
Just seemed like the first couple things were really aesthetics, what you would wear and whatever, and then just took it somewhere else.
It's a lifestyle. The lapels and the chest hair is just a doorway into it. 3, 2, 1.
But Coi Leray Players?
That's what I put.
It is Players by Coi Leray.
Okay, I really only heard a snippet, and then I saw people talking about how they liked that she was working on old school hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting for Coi Leray.
Girls be players too. And Coi's energy's fire.
I've said I feel like she gets disproportionate hate.
I mean, that's everyone, every female rapper until they have a breakthrough moment or something. And then the love's enormous and then it pulls right back.
Totally.
It's terrible what they do to these ladies in this industry.
They're preying on their downfall. One slip up and they're out of here. They're the most hated thing or the most overrated thing.
Like imagine if a video of Ice Spice like burping and a little puke came out in public right now. Like she would be done. Her whole career would be over.
Totally.
If she was like sitting courtside Knicks game, all bad and everything.
Is she smoking a cigarette at the game?
She's holding like a little martini.
A little martini. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just check.
She's holding a little martini.
Can't smoke at the Knicks games. I tried.
Not anymore.
Well, yeah.
It cuts to the Jumbotron. She's on there. Place goes crazy. And she goes, and a little, not even, we won't even say puke, just like a little spittle.
Yeah,
a little
spittle.
A little dribble out the mouth. And she goes,
Sure.
Oop, dainty, kind of cleans it up. Done. Everybody be like, ew, gross. Ice Spice threw up. More like puke on your mouth, Spice.
Yeah, stuff like that.
It'd be terrible what those lions would do. A pack of wild animals.
Yeah.
That's what they do. It's a herd mentality.
Herd mentality,
Yeah, cause girls is players too.
So much power in that. Yeah, I love that beat. The way they fix that sample in there, it like revitalizes it.
Pretty cleanly in there too. It's really just over the original beat.
Yeah, it's fire.
All right, Grant, what's next?
Just let your imagination run wild. Let your heart be your guide.
Oh yeah.
Who's that talking?
That is Bob Ross.
No mistakes are bad. Everything's happy, and I'm so happy. Turns out he was depressed, and TV stole all his money.
But when TV stole all his money, just a happy little accident. He fixed that.
He did teach millions of people how to make bad paintings.
Well, yeah, totally. Yeah,
He,
he's the king of the paint and sip.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the reason that my sister, no visual artistic talent, love her to death, but hey, just being honest here, she can go sip 2 glasses of red wine and paint a mountain and show it to me and be like, look, Riley, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
He's the reason, which is kind of beautiful, but also it's like,
It's like if your dad was Michael Jordan and you like made a free throw in the driveway and you were like, just like you, Pop.
yeah.
He's like, well,
Wait, I'm Michael Jordan in that scenario.
that's what I was going to say.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Wow, that's cool.
Glad you just got there.
I'm the Michael Jordan of drunk driving.
He's the Michael Jordan of drunk driving. You know what happens if Michael Jordan gets pulled over? The cop goes, oh, no way! Oh my God, you're the GOAT! Oh, no way! Game 4, Lakers, 93? And then he doesn't get a ticket.
You had the flu. How did you play like that? Seriously, I gotta call backup. Guys, get over here. Michael Jordan. I pulled over Michael Jordan. Oh, he's wasted. He's a danger to society. But man, could he play?
The only people that are writing MJ tickets are like old Lakers fans.
Michael Jordan hasn't showed up to any court since 2003.
3, 2, 1.
I put The Ride by Lil Yachty.
I put Lummy Do Granky off the new Yeet album. Is that a track? Lummy Do Granky?
La Me De Cranky. De Granky.
Lummy Do Granky? Isn't that off the new?
It's on the screen. No, that's not a real song.
Oh.
This is We Saw the Sun by Lil Yachty.
I saw the sun. I like that song.
I like that whole album. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not groundbreaking, but it is a good, fun album to listen to.
Yeah.
And I respect Lil Yachty for taking the plunge.
Yeah, I like him too. He seems like a nice guy.
I just didn't remember which song sampled Bob Ross on that album, but
She loving the crank.
what are you doing with the
Swerving the. I'm just trying to appeal to the kids,
right with the yeet thing? Yeah.
Swerving the crank. I love it, the cranky. Right?
Nah, I don't. It didn't feel like the vibe.
Doing this thing. He make me do crank. He made me do crank.
Christmas with the Cranks, but it's yeet.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Crank. Here's a bottle of wine for the cranks.
It doesn't say Cranks that much.
Granky? Does he say that more?
Grank? No.
Yeah, grunk.
Nope.
She's swerving my crank.
Just let your imagination run wild.
Really, just the same.
Yeah.
It's just the same. We got to hear it with little background noise.
Hey, producers, sample this. I'm going to make a sample pack.
Throughout the video.
Yeah. And if you use any of them, pay me.
5% on DistroKid.
I'll take 20.
Hey, know your worth.
Thank you.
Queen. DJ Grant. Hit us with another one. We Will Rock You by Queen? That's sampled in a new rap song?
Not new.
Not new.
Phenomenally used in that Heath Ledger movie where he's a knight.
Dark Knight.
When they say tongue-in-cheek, is this what they mean?
Yeah, I think so. I guess so.
It's to let you know it's kind of funny?
Uh-huh.
Like, we don't do that.
It's like you know that you're making a joke.
Sure, Bill, I'd love to come over for dinner Sunday. Oh, could I do that?
That's just a lie.
But I'm doing the tongue-in-cheek so he knows I'm joking. Absolutely, I'd love to get married and spend the rest of my life with you.
You think marriage and lifetime commitment is a joke?
No, tongues in. I was looking at your cheeks to see if you had tongues in them.
No, I don't have any tongues in my cheeks. No.
No, you're right. You're telling the truth. I can see that you take marriage seriously.
I do take marriage seriously. Oh man, there's only really like one person I feel like would sample this, but
Yeah, I feel like 2 people could sample it.
yeah, there's actually 2 people I thought of as well now.
3, 2, 1.
But Lose Yourself by Eminem.
I put Godzilla by Eminem.
This is Till I Collapse by Eminem.
Ah, I knew it was Eminem.
It could have been Eminem or Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly what I was thinking.
I almost said to you, because I figured we were just on the same page, I was going to be like, what if those 2 guys were your dads?
Right, yeah.
Those 2 MFers got a deep bag, and to sample Queen, I'm sure is not cheap.
Till I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing.
I never really realized that.
I never realized it either, and that's one of the biggest rap songs of all time.
It's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
Wow, Till I Collapse by Eminem samples We Will Rock You by Queen.
It's amazing how music lives on, and you don't even really notice it, you know?
Just that bounce right here. Time to move on.
Oh, what's this song called?
I Need a Girl Part 2.
I Need a Girl Part 2. Okay. Early 2000s jam.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Did I tell you about my emotionally closed off, gun-toting ex-girlfriend, Caroline?
No.
Tell you what, she was not an open carry. Getting ready for the one-liners bracket, you know? Just trying to float a few out there. That's been sitting in my phone.
You got this one easy?
Yeah, I love this song. The song that it's sampled in. I've been listening to a bunch recently.
3, 2, 1.
Gangsta Boo, Ice Spice and Lil TJ.
I put Tesla by Little Pump.
It's Gangsta Boo by Ice Spice and Lil TJ.
It is.
Yes, I love that song. And R.I.P. Gangsta Boo.
Yeah.
3-6 Mafia.
Ice Spice, we still love you.
No spittle yet.
No.
No puke, no spittle.
I'll be the first one there to defend her.
If it happens.
Yeah, if she burps on herself at MSG. I won't go against her. I will not devour that carcass like the rest of the wild animals on the internet.
You know what I never thought about until recently? Is that Ice Spice, the name, is probably based off the Spice Girls.
Like your Sporty Spice,
Scary Spice, Thrifty Spice.
Fitness Spice. She was really jacked. Do you remember her?
Oh yeah, Spicy Spice.
So,
Oh yeah, she was super hot. Trippy Spice, the weed one.
yeah, Hanukkah Spice
Oh yeah.
around the holidays.
Yeah, totally. Cheesy Spice. She was a little cheesy for me, but
There's Principal Spice, the boss.
Crypto Spice.
Oh, God, yeah.
Kind of came and went, but
Diamonds keep dancing on my necklace. Bitch, stay matched like the rest is. On 4 of my drip was a scene. Hit up Benny when I need a.
I'm so glad Ice Spice got that beat instead of Central C.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because you can totally, that sounds so much like a Central C beat. And Lil TJ is great on it too. I think
Yeah.
Lil TJ is so underrated.
I think so, too. New York strong right now. Grant, what's the next sample?
That's it.
That is a sound effect of a door opening and closing from Minecraft.
Oh, ooh. Yeah.
This got like really famous recently.
I saw it somewhere. I'm trying to remember what song it is.
Want to hear a movie pitch?
Sure.
A girl who's a klepto goes to summer camp, and a boy who has Tourette's goes to summer camp, and they fall in love. It's a Jewish summer camp, and it's called Star-Crossed Lovers.
Star-crossed lovers.
Like the Star David.
I understand that part,
Yeah.
the Jewish summer camp.
Yeah.
She's a klepto.
Yeah, totally.
And he has Tourette's. Why do those?
Just
oh,
their
those are
char-
just character developments.
Character traits,
Nothing
yeah.
to do with
They
any
will
part-
develop in their own ways and kind of add some tragedy, maybe even.
Oh, okay.
Like
Interesting.
something- let's just say she starts out stealing small, and it gets bigger.
And she steals his heart.
You like it?
I do like it.
Yeah.
I feel like you gave me a little bit of unnecessary information up front.
Yeah, sure. I just thought it was info you'd like.
Well, yeah, a klepto and somebody with Tourette's.
Got the gears turning.
I started to think of things.
Yeah,
for sure.
exactly.
Respectfully, of course.
Oh, geez.
I didn't go down like a sexual route or anything.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't imagine anything. I didn't even know what they look like.
Yeah.
How would I
They're
imagine
both
it?
hot.
And I wouldn't either. Are they hot?
Yeah.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't imagine it. I wouldn't.
They can be
would never-
counselors.
What do we? Oh, they're counselors?
Yeah,
Are
that makes
they're
it
not
better.
campers?
No, they're not.
Good. They're counselors?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't imagining anything, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter. How could I? I didn't even know
know
what
what
they
they- yeah.
looked like.
Yeah.
I don't even know their names. I just know one thing about each of them, and people are just assuming.
Two things about each of them.
Oh, they're both Jewish.
Yeah.
And one's a klepto
Yeah.
and one has Tourette's. Okay,
Correct.
fine. I know 2 things about each of them, 4 things total. My mind's not going to just end up in the gutter off of that. I need
yeah.
way more than that to get there. And I'm
Gotcha.
not even trying to get there. It's
Yeah.
just,
Doesn't seem like you are.
this is why I always struggle in boardrooms. You know what I mean?
'Cause you get
Anytime
so
a
defensive.
pitch comes out, I'm not even being defensive. That's the thing.
A what comes out? What? You said a what?
A pitch.
Oh, jeez.
A pitch with a P.
Jeez.
Pitch.
All right, fine, man.
Watch it.
Watch what?
Watch it.
3, 2, 1.
Put money longer.
I put Jungle by Skrillex.
Exo Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert.
I knew it was an Uzi song. Shoot.
Minecraft been around that long?
Oh, yeah.
Is it Minecraft from like the 90s?
I thought it just dropped.
Oh, it's not from the 90s.
I thought it just dropped.
Is it not?
No, it's like early to mid 2000s, like 2010 maybe.
2010 Minecraft, do you think? I thought it was literally from the 90s. I thought it was like one of the first things they did.
Who's they?
Computer people.
Oh.
People with computers. I was actually, you know what? Fine, I'll admit it. I was thinking of Minesweeper.
Well,
for a
that
second.
is one of
and
the
that's
first.
from the 90s or the 80s even.
Did you see that story about Bill Gates being addicted to it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
did
he had
see
to
that.
ban himself off of it, but then he'd sneak into the president's office and keep playing it. And what a loser.
Yeah, well, I wonder what he's addicted to now.
Philanthropy.
Ugh, what a freak. I quit that cold turkey.
I don't really care if you cry.
I do care if you cry, by the way.
Me?
Yeah, I care if I'm there to take a picture of it. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Picture of you crying. I could come up with so many good captions for that. I don't really care if you cry.
That would be one of them.
It could be one of them. Or, yeah, maybe an Instagram story, and I'll put that part of the song, and then I'll put the one with the lyric where the lyrics get all, like they're all big on the screen.
Yeah.
It's kind of like funny.
Well, no need to worry. I haven't cried in a long time.
Or maybe it's a video of you crying. I put it on my story with the song. I throw my hands up in the air sometime, screaming, ayo, gotta let go. Big pop song. Be hilarious. It'd be a good contrast. Happy and sad.
Good luck getting the video of me crying. Doesn't exist.
There's no video of you crying.
Nope.
Really?
Who would videotape a man in mourning?
Me. I would do it. A lot of people won't, but I'll step up to the plate. People need that content.
Wait for Game 6 of the second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs when the Cavs will lose, and I might shed a tear then.
See you there. All right, for these next two, Graydon and I have selected samples for each other to guess from. So DJ Grant's gonna play the sample that Graydon selected, and I'm gonna guess, and then vice versa.
Good luck.
Thank you. DJ Grant, hit it.
Darling, I told you many times, and now I'm telling you once again.
Ooh, what's the original there?
It's a Ted Taylor song.
Okay.
I love those old soul songs when they tell you, like, darling, I'm telling you for the last time. Like, it's setting the scene, you know what I mean? And then when he tells you, that's the song. So you better listen.
Right.
Honey, I'm about to set the record straight, and then a love song. Like, they don't do that anymore.
Yeah, they don't. It's not as much breaking the fourth wall. I think that would be the fourth wall of music.
Sure, yeah. Honey, I've loved you every day we've been together. Now let me tell you why.
Or, now let me tell you about my best friend. Like, I know that he's going to be telling me about his best friend.
Nice, I've never heard that song.
It's just good to know what you're going to be hearing.
Yes,
I
helps.
I don't like to be surprised or shocked.
Especially with movies, too. Narrator. And then we went on the greatest adventure of all time. And I'm like, okay, here comes an adventure.
Well, that's confusing, because he said we went on an adventure, and then you're about to see it? I don't
Yeah,
think
but
that
it's like
makes
an
sense.
old voice, and it's a movie about kids. And that's when we packed our bags and went on the greatest adventure that would change our lives.
See, I like at the beginning of the movie when the narrator goes, the main character dies at the end of the movie.
Yeah,
I like when that happens, because then I'm like, okay, now I know what to expect.
Yeah, I won't be hurt.
I can kind of sit back, relax, enjoy the movie. I'm about to see the main character die at the end of this. I don't want to be shocked or sad.
No.
I'm preparing for it the whole time. I got no idea what this is.
I thought I gave you a softball.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not clicking for me right now.
3, 2, 1.
I put The Mint by Earl Sweatshirt.
This is Duckworth by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh.
Oh, Lamar! That voice chimes in right during that sample.
Yeah, shoot. I thought of Kendrick's voice too, and for some reason I was imagining the verse from No More Parties in LA, but I know that's not the sample on it.
Fellowship with demons and relatives, I'm a star. Life is one funny motherfucker, a true comedian.
Yeah. Oh, God.
One of the songs that's grown on me the most ever, maybe. My least favorite when I first heard the album, and then I've just grown to really love it.
Such a crazy story.
It's insane.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe I didn't get that.
All right, let me hear Riley's.
Hello, s'mores. Hello, pain.
What is that from?
Drake and Josh.
Oh.
It's when he grabs some s'mores, I believe out of the oven, and he grabs the pan while it's hot, and he says, hello, s'mores, and he grabs it, he goes, hello, pain.
Who makes s'mores in an oven?
Yeah, I thought about that. You gotta make them outside.
Or with a lighter, under a bridge.
Those aren't s'mores, man.
No.
Those are something else.
They only feel like s'mores.
I'd like some more of that. You know what I mean? I need some more of that, actually.
Yeah, or I'm gonna freak out.
I will give you a hint.
Okay.
Take this as you will, but I know for a fact that you have heard this song. We were perhaps sitting next to each other when you first heard it.
Sitting next to each other.
Yeah, when do we sit next to each other?
Here?
Where did we used to sit next to each other?
There?
Yeah, we listened to it there, sitting next to each other.
Man, oh man, woo. Is it a funny song?
It's not a song that's supposed to be funny on purpose.
Okay.
It's a cool song, in my opinion.
I have down a pretty bad guess.
3, 2, 1.
It's in God's Plan by Drake.
This is Hurt by 1-800-PAIN.
Close.
Do you remember that song?
Yeah, I do.
I want to see you hurt.
Yeah.
Hurt. I never even noticed it was a Drake and Josh thing.
Wow.
And then I just looked it up to see what it sampled.
Drake Bell's a monster.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should we try out our voices? They're replacing both Drake and Josh on
Yeah.
Drake and Josh. Yeah. Do you wanna try it? I can read for Josh.
Oh,
No, you should read for Drake.
Okay.
I think in our dynamic, you're kind of like the handsome, cool guy with the guitar, and me, I'd be more of like the nerdy guy who draws and dates Mindy.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, my name's Josh Peck then, huh?
Hola, amigo. Mi amo Drake.
Oh, wow. You're still pandering to the Latin community with your music, huh?
Donde está Fiesta?
Don't mean to brag, but that means where's the party? Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. That's my favorite Drake Bell moment. If you haven't heard Gucci Gang cover, Drake Bell did that.
Yeah, he did.
He did a lot of bad things.
Sure did.
That's one of the worst. Not the
Oh,
worst.
God.
It's not the worst, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's top 3.
Hello, pain.
Sounds like a pileup on the highway.
Yeah, it does.
In like a Transformers movie, you know what I mean? They'd make all that metal noise.
It was in our 5 hottest songs in the underground. That's what I meant when we were sitting next to each other. I had Graydon react to that song probably 2 years ago or something on our channel. So shout out to 1-800-PAIN. All right, DJ Grant, hit us with that next sample.
This next one is a vocal interpolation.
Okay, vocal interpolation.
One thing about music, when it hit, you feel no pain. White folks that controls your brain. I know better than that. That's game, man. We ready for that.
So Bob Marley originally says this.
Right.
And then this is another song that then somebody else is vocally interpolating how they say it.
Correct.
Wow.
Musical lore.
Yeah, this one's got layers to it.
Oral history.
Nothing to say there. I'm not gonna go there.
Go where? Why you keep defending yourself? No one thinks your mind's going to the gutter.
Oral history?
What about it?
Nothing. I'm not gonna make a joke about Abraham Lincoln topping off George Washington. Sucking his cock. I'm not gonna do that.
There's no way they were alive at the same time.
Exactly. So why would I make up an improbable scenario of fellatio between 2 presidents who probably didn't even get to shake hands, let alone lick down each other's chests to their pubic regions?
God, so much Bush back then too.
I know. Well,
not
there's
till later. They could never.
To HW and then also W. But
and HW's old, so like if the times did line up, he could kind of be the bridge.
Maybe he was part of oral history.
Yeah,
in some way.
Tell you who was. That Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton was definitely a part of oral history.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Right.
Put us on Arsenio.
3, 2, 1.
I put J. Cole probably.
I put The Motto by Drake.
This is Over by Drake.
See, in my head, I saw like a Tumblr post of Drake's face from that era with it next to it. And then I was like, maybe it's just J. Cole, because I feel like he would definitely sing.
Yeah. I mean, Drake does like this whole verse.
Yeah, it's like the same flow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The whole time.
Ah, shoot. Great song, though.
Not as good as Over My Dead Body. That song. Frankly, is good.
I like that. I like that, man.
I mean, that song. Front speakers, back speakers, doesn't matter. It's good.
I'll tell you what, that song fires me up every time I hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. Fires me up too. Especially when I'm in the bedroom and I'm really starting to fall asleep. That song will just drift me into a nice little dream.
I mean, dude, when I hear this song, I'm like, what the first guy said? Awesome song.
I actually showed this song to Mother Franks of the Frank's Red Hot Tycoon fortune. I showed this song to her. Mother Franks. That's what they call her, the matriarch of the family.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Mother Franks.
Yeah, the bit is petered out. Sorry about that, guys.
Mother Franks of the Frank's Red Hot Tycoon
I get
fortune.
It. Yeah. I like where you were headed, but how you got there. It's
Mother
really about,
Franks.
Yeah, Mother Franks. Yeah, I don't know.
That's what they call her. She's a matriarch of
We should have cut it off after the last one. I agree.
Who are you talking to?
The audience.
Oh, really?
I think we could have done 2 and 2.
Yeah.
You know, you said 2, then I said 2, and then we did it, and then boom. And instead, we tacked on that last one.
Well, I tacked it on, yeah. I was trying to get the last laugh.
We're in it together.
Well, no, but now you're kind of untacking it.
No, we're in it together. No, I'm still gonna put it in. I'm still gonna put this whole part in.
Cold,
we're in this.
bony hands.
They're not bony.
They're ice cold.
They're cold. Yeah, they're cold.
Ooh, God.
Yeah, I was holding an ice pack earlier.
Ah.
We're in this together. No matter what, whatever bit goes out there, it's yours, it's mine, it's Grant's.
Enough with the ice cold deli meat hands. It's not like they feel or
I got
look
salami
like
grabbers. Who
they
cares?
smell like deli meat.
They
It
smell
smells like
like
you've been fishing through buckets of old deli meat again.
So what? I ate a few Italian subs before we filmed.
No problem.
No bread, just the meat.
One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. And I swear I got this shit that make these bitches go insane.
I can't believe I forgot this. How did I forget that he
He's
did
playing
this?
with me at that game. Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny.
That like marching drum snare.
Yeah.
You think Nick Cannon was in the studio?
Drumline.
Drumline, old movie, good movie. Music, drums, Nick Cannon.
12 children.
Father of 12, correct.
Yeah.
12 disciples.
Grant, I'm doing terrible. Hit me with another one.
That's Marvin Gaye, baby. That's a party.
Well, whoever sampled this one definitely got sued.
Robin Thicke looking
You know what I really want to do?
What?
I want to throw a silent disco where everybody's headphones is playing different music and see how long it takes people to notice. Because they all play them the same music, so they're all dancing.
Yeah.
Like, they all got headphones on, so if you walk in, it's silent, but everybody's dancing.
Yeah.
But I want to see what would happen if everybody's headphones is playing different music, so they're all dancing out of rhythm and out of sync, and how long it would take somebody to be like, you want to switch headphones? Like, are we hearing the same thing?
Someone's got like Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen on there, and another person's got Skrillex.
Yeah, exactly. One person's listening to hardstyle, one person's listening to classic rock.
3, 2, 1.
Blurred lines.
10 Crack Commandments.
It is Blurred Lines by Robin
It's just the OG.
When you said it, I was like, oh wow, you really gave it away.
Yeah, but like he didn't set out to sample it.
No, he tried to get
stole
away.
it with his subconscious.
He tried to get away with it, yeah. That's why they call him Robin Thicke.
I know, but that
He
just
robbed Marvin Gaye's estate.
No.
Well, they robbed him. I don't know. Who cares?
it's just weird, you know. I felt like that couldn't have been the answer because he didn't intend to do it, you know.
In basketball, when somebody reaches their hand up like this and accidentally knocks it in, still counts for a point.
What?
Say you're playing defense,
Yeah.
okay? And somebody puts a shot up. You
Yeah.
tip it up like this, it goes straight in the basket. They're still going to count that point.
Yeah, but not for you.
I know, exactly. And the point didn't count for Robin Thicke either. It went straight to Marvin Gaye's estate. Hey.
Tell you what, Robin was looking thick in that little green outfit he was wearing to steal from the rich and give to the poor. Robin Hood.
Robin Hood?
Yeah,
What?
Robin was
You're going
looking
there?
thick.
What the hell?
He was looking thick in that little green uniform, shooting that bow and arrow, and he had a friend that was a bear, I think.
I always get him and Peter Pan mixed up.
God dang, me too.
Right? They got
God
similar
dang
outfits.
it.
Why do people in the woods dress like that?
Peter Pan doesn't live in the woods. He's like
He lives wherever he wants. He flies around.
Doesn't he have a ship?
I thought Captain Hook had a ship.
Yeah, but I thought like Peter rode on the ship.
Maybe he had a dinghy?
yeah, so he might have had a dinghy situation.
Peter Pan could have had a dinghy boat. Yeah.
Yeah, he was zipping around
Yeah,
for a
dude.
captain.
Tinkerbell's out there looking for little dime bags for him.
Wasn't Robin Williams Captain Hook too?
God, so many Robins today.
Robin sure was looking thick in Mrs. Doubtfire, dressed up as that big old nanny.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it does sound beautiful, man. A lot of horns, very magical, I guess you could say. Almost uplifting or whatever at the end.
What?
I don't know. A wave of sadness, I guess you could call it.
Wave of sadness, yeah.
Tides in, here comes depression.
That's the wave of sadness for me. Anytime I gotta say goodbye. Bye, buddy. Sorry you got arrested for grand larceny. I'll see you in 33 years. Bye, buddy. Sorry you got arrested for domestic battery again.
Whoa!
See you in 15 years.
You don't go away that long.
You were my best friend.
Your best friend got arrested for beating his wife?
Bye, buddy. Sorry you got arrested for libel and slander and lying under oath.
Oh, jeez. Who's your friend?
See you in 54 years.
Why are you waving like that? Like you're throwing a little football or something.
Go long. Just kidding. You're going away for long.
3, 2, 1.
But Johnny P's Caddy.
But Free by Kid Cudi.
This is Brand Name by Mac Miller.
People have been getting on me too much for this lately, and I even hesitate to say it, but Mac Miller came to mind. I thought Mac Miller, but I just guessed a Benny the Butcher song instead.
We in between heaven and hell. 9 to 5, I'd rather end up dead or in jail.
Great song. Man, I really am not doing good today.
3 to 2, man. This is abysmal.
I don't get down to brass tacks. I get down to house music. Let's do this. What's the next one, Grant?
This town don't look good in snow.
Oh, wow.
Ventura Highway in the sunshine.
What's that?
America, Ventura Highway.
Oh, okay.
One of the best songs, honestly, ever.
Okay.
That's probably top 13 songs for me.
Top 13. Can you give me 2 other songs on that list?
Oh, sure. Comfortable by Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And A Song for You by Leon Russell. You want 2 more?
No, that's it.
Sunshine by Dr.
Stop.
Buzzard's band.
God, what are you don't know what 2 means?
Sunshower. It's Sunshower, sorry, yeah.
Top 13 song of all time, you don't even know the name of it.
Sunshower. If You Want Me to Stay by...
You sack of shit.
Do you think Nick Cannon can name all his kids?
Probably not, you're right.
So, there,
Ooh.
rest my case.
He needs to make it a baker's dozen.
You referring to the woman's womb as an oven again? You think that's cute?
I didn't say
You
oven.
said baker's dozen. So who's making the babies?
Nick.
Giving him a little more credit than he deserves, I believe.
Shoot or shoot, man.
And women nurture.
Well, they can.
Yeah.
Could do a lot of other things.
They cook the baby up in their baby gut oven.
Okay, baby gut oven.
In their gut oven.
And I'm the disrespectful one somehow.
Honey, let's preheat that thing to 350. I'm about to come inside you. You know what I mean? That's what.
Okay.
You know when people say they're trying for a baby?
Yeah.
It's always cute and it's always in like a kind of sophisticated. Sorry, I'm gonna take this for a second.
It's great. No, go ahead.
It's kind of like a dinner party. And you have your 30-something-year-old friends over. Oh no, we're trying. We're trying for one.
We're actually trying right now.
That means he's creaming inside of me and we're having sex all the time. That's what that means.
Or they got the apps and they're only having sex on the days where it tells you.
We are timing up my ovulation and he's trying to sneak in a blast into that little magic window.
Yeah.
When that revolving doors slot machine window's open, he's trying to come up in my guts.
Yeah.
And we're gonna cook a baby in this bitch.
And if he does that maybe 30 to 60 times with no results, they'll both go to the doctor and go, which one's broken?
Yep.
Either his spunk is gunk or her eggs are scrambled.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's both. You got spunk, gunk, and scrambled eggs. And what are you doing mashing those together? You might as well just watch a movie.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Confessions Part 2 by Usher.
Someone to Call My Lover by Janet Jackson.
So Someone to Call My Lover by Janet Jackson.
Wow.
An unbelievable song. I'm so surprised this is even in here.
Is that a rap song?
I didn't know. It's like a,
We don't always
Yeah.
have just rap songs in here. I just don't know that song.
It's I don't know, like for the Eminem to get the Queen sample, this is like on the same tier. To get this like level of song from back then into a modern day configuration.
I mean, Janet Jackson though was like the biggest artist in the world for a second.
She was actually one of Michael Jackson's siblings.
What? I mean, yeah, of course.
I know, but like that's the level she was on. Literally on par with Michael Jackson, like genetically.
What?
A lot of the music industry is like related in a lot of ways, you know?
Oh, nepotism. You're talking about nepotism?
Kind of.
Oh, Samuel L. Related?
To?
Michael Jackson.
No.
Andrew Jackson. Whoa, wait a minute.
No.
Related to Michael Jackson?
No. King of Genocide.
Right.
Yeah.
Trail of Tears.
Trail of Tears. White.
Michael was white for a second too. I feel like there's a chance.
Old Hickory was related?
Could have been. I don't know. I'm just saying it would make sense that Michael got to that level if he was related to a president.
I guess you're right. I've really opened up a can of worms and I'd like to close it.
Shoeless Joe.
No.
Not related to Michael Jackson.
As far as I know.
Different baseball player. Wow, that's really good.
Maybe we'll meet at a bar. He'll drive a funky car.
That's cool. I like that song.
There's like little laser noises in it. They really freshen it up.
I love that little guitar lick though. That
famous lick.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
It's awesome.
Reminds me of Blue Jean Committee. I remember seeing them a bunch.
I like their blues stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
The Chicago stuff. Really?
Hey, miss, can I get a couple of beers?
That's a good one. Yeah, for sure.
That's a jam.
Man, I mean, Catalina.
Yeah, you're a sucker for the hits.
Catalina.
Let's hear the next sample, G.
Oh, man.
I got to know the original there.
The Chai Lights, Are You My Woman? Tell Me So.
That's one of the easiest ones we've had so far.
Really?
You not know it? I mean, I don't know. You looked. Okay, now you're looking at me weird. I can see it now that you're just scribbling.
What? That's a word?
It's not a word.
Speaking in tongues.
It doesn't work for writing. Sorry, I just shouldn't have gotten that mad. I'm really upset. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
That's what I put.
It is Crazy in Love by Beyonce and Jay-Z.
So crazy right now, my love
got me looking so crazy right now. The biggest song of the 2000s.
Jay-Z cheated on me and I found it in me to forgive him.
Lemonade, lemonade, baby, I'm faithful.
That breakdown will make me lose my trousers.
Keeps those little drum fills in it from the original sample too. Just builds on top of them. Big brass hit is just different.
Hot sauce in an open wound.
Oh, you know that trick too?
Yeah.
Heals it right up. Gets you high for a second too.
Mother Franks told
You
me
get it in your
that.
blood. Don't talk about Mother Franks.
She taught me that.
Tie game. Going into the last one. DJ Grant. What is the sample?
I like that. That garage kind of.
The sample is the beat. It is not the vocals.
Okay. Sample is the beat.
Girls are players too. Not in the NFL, Coi. Jesus Christ. No girls in the NFL.
I know.
Not even in the broadcast booth.
That's messed up.
In the NBA, Doris. We got some
Burke,
nice women with great voices.
Ooh, Doris Burke.
What?
Any relation to Edinburgh? Okay. I was just trying to sniff out nepotism.
Yeah.
That's kind of my new thing.
3, 2, 1.
Put Pain by PinkPantheress.
That's what I put.
It is Pain by PinkPantheress.
Wow. Here we are. So we gotta pull another one. We gotta break this tie somehow.
5-5.
Wow.
Extra innings.
I really
baseball.
was just hearing PinkPantheress' voice in my head.
Yeah.
Once you said it was just the drums, I was like, yeah.
Every time I feel the pain,
She is so awesome.
She is.
I didn't anticipate her getting quite as big as she's gotten. I thought she would be big, D&B, revival, but like a number 3 song in the world right now.
Yeah. She didn't do it alone though.
That boy's a liar. That boy's a liar. Here we go. This is a tiebreaker. It's 5-5. If we both get this one right or both get this one wrong, we'll do another tiebreaker.
Okay.
Grant, can we hear that sample?
Make me go crazy if I had to listen to that. Sounds like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
sounds like the choppers in Apocalypse Now.
What's the original there?
Gilt Gold Scabs by Dirty Projectors.
Oh, okay. I think that's an early Dirty Projectors song.
2005.
Whoa, that's super early. They were way more experimental back then. The sound did remind me of something. Gosh, dang, dude.
What's up?
Deforestation.
Ah, that's not real.
Yes, it is, dude. My family tree got chopped down the other day. I'm gonna have no more descendants. That's it for me.
Probably a good thing.
Not to mention the frogs. What? All this, the deforestation, it hurts frogs or something. I don't know. I don't know why to care. They tell me to care. I don't know why. Leopards or something. Whose else is out there? Fish?
Lepers. We cured leprosy.
Okay. 1 point in the positive, 1 point in the negative for humanity. You know what I mean?
3, 2, 1.
911, Mr. Lonely?
Oh, I put Strawberry Fields by the Beatles.
This is 911 Mr. Lonely by Tyler Creator.
Wow, that little sound just like triggered something in my mind. That's crazy. And we've had this for an interpolation in a previous samples game. That's tricky. Oh, don't do that. Pick your head up. You lose all the time. You're used to this.
Can I hear it look good at least?
Yeah. No, yeah.
Does it look good at least?
Yeah. No, yeah, of course. Looks great.
You want it back on?
Just to protect it. I mean, I got those are the money makers right there, those follicles. The little in the back, yeah. It kind of sounds like a phone ringing too.
A little bit.
When you think about it, like that's how I always thought of it in the song. Call me sometime.
Emo played.
To you as well. 6-5, a close one, went to overtime. Another classic episode of samples in the books. Let us know if you want us to do this one again down in the comments section. Send some sneaky samples over to DJ Grant. His stuff's in the description. Also go wish him a belated birthday. We filmed this on DJ Grant's birthday. Happy birthday to DJ Grant. Woo!
1 clap's what you're getting from me, buddy.
Woo! Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning. And Graydon, would you like to leave these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
The greatest injustice in one's life is to never go outside.
This has been HIVEMIND TV. Love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
I think I know this one.
Is there smoke in here? Is it?
The kitchen's probably on fire again.
Yeah, whatever. Do you know that Lil Wayne actually thought that Drake's name was Drizzy Drake Rogers?
I did. I watched that interview.
Yeah, that's so funny. The email.
It's like if you thought my last name was Gmail.
Straight up.
She in her mood.
She in her mood.
Give me peso.
Well, that's the universal language right there.
Love's got me looking so crazy right now.
What'd you say? Love's got me looking so crazy right now. Crazy.